So next we are going to move on to frames. Now you can picture a frame. When we come into any social situation, we're colliding one frame with another person's frame. Now imagine a frame like a bundle of energy just circling your body that is in your subconscious, right? And this frame is responsible for protecting all your ideas, your concepts. And when this frame is broken down, then you are vulnerable to someone else's influence, to their ideas, to their desires, and they can impose themselves on you. Now, one of the best ways I can explain frame was in that one video where it was hold eye contact with a girl, do the Rockaway. I was in a green tank top, crazy hair, wind in my hair and everything. The reason you're holding contact with a girl is because you are putting a strong frame. Your frame, whoever looks down first is breaking frame. And then she now sees you as a more alpha, a more dominant male. If you were to look down first, then if two people are making eye contact, then you understand when you break that, you look down, you're breaking your own frame. So we bring frames in all of our lives every single day when we are in a social situation. Now look at this. You've probably been in this circumstance before, and this will explain frames greatly. And then we'll move on to the three types of frames that people bring and how we combat those. The first one is the power frame, and this is described by you're driving down the coastline, right? Beautiful scenery. You're in your fucking Ferrari. You're going 80 miles an hour, and the sun is shining down. The wind's in your hair. You're blasting your radio. You're feeling great. And then all of a sudden, you hear, I don't know if that's a siren sound, but you see the blue flashing lights. There's a highway patrol coming at you, racing towards you, and you're like, fuck, I'm pulled over. Shit, your heart starts to race, right? The crocodile brain, fuck, danger, or I'm going too fast, fuck, I'm gonna get in trouble, I don't have my license on me, blah, blah, blah. And you pull over, and he comes up to you. Now, you see the frame of a cop, this power, authority figure. You can't fuck with the police. There's too much power. There's too much. They've been around for too long. Their frame is so powerful, this authority figure. And when they come to the car, roll down the window. And you're there, you're shaking, you're getting your license out, you're preparing, you're going to play the nice guy, all right? And that's your frame and his frame. All right, you're looking out here from your window. You haven't rolled it down yet. He's out here looking down at you. Maybe it's night. Maybe he's got the light. And you roll down, and two frames are about to collide. And whose do you think is going to win? Because a police officer doesn't have to use rational thought. He doesn't have to give you a reason. Right? He doesn't have to explain himself. I pulled you over. You're going over. Do you know why you're going over speed? Like, oh, of course, officer. I was going fucking 80 miles an hour. And he's got a speed gun. And he's just in his uniform. And you're sitting here in the car. You were at a weaker frame. So you play the nice guy. Officer, I was just a long day. I just this and that. Do you think he cares? No. He's doing his job. He's got so much power on you already. Now, this is an extreme example when two frames collide. But in a social situation, how do you understand? There's those really powerful, the guys that are egotistic, that are full of themselves, and they give you these little wisecracks, or they'll come at you and say something to bring you down, right? And you don't want to let your frame crack, because when it does, you're then able to be influenced. You're then able at a weaker position. Okay, so next we're going to go into three types of frames and how to deal with those.